How you can start a WordPress blog in Ghana in 2023. This strategy also works for those in South Africa, Nigeria, or any part of the African countries. So in the first step, I'm going to be showing you how to buy a domain name, how to buy hosting, and also how to install WordPress. After that, I'll be showing you how to set up your themes, and also I'll be showing you how to index your website in Google Search Console. So make sure you follow my instructions, because right now I have over 6 websites that are generating me over $700. That is about 7,000 Ghana cedis every single month on passive commission. Some of them are coming from Google ad revenue, so I'll just share the screenshot in this video. So make sure you follow my instructions, because I'm going to be teaching you how to start a WordPress website in Ghana in 2023. So click the first link in the video description to join the Telegram group. Currently I'm doing affiliate marketing. I also teach my students how to trade Binance features and make over $100 per day. So in trading Binance features, just click the first link in the video description, join the Telegram group, and text me on WhatsApp. I share my trades in the WhatsApp VIP group. So if you want to join the VIP group, the cost is $20, and you can just join the VIP group right now and start making money. Okay, so in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can start a WordPress blog and start generating money from it. So let's get into the video. Comment down below and make sure you like the video and share it. My current website, that is the privatehostel.com. This month, today's date is 9th, this thing 13th, and it have already made a total balance of $30 to $33. In this video I'm going to be showing you how you can install a WordPress website into your hosting so that you can start writing articles and making money with your WordPress website. So basically what you need to do is you first have to go to a website called stormerhost.com. If you don't have a WordPress website and you are going to start a WordPress website, you first have to go to this particular website. So just click on the second link in the video description and you'll be taken to a website like this. So what you need to do is you scroll down to the button. Okay, when you scroll down to the button, select the first one, the shared hosting. Select the shared hosting. So you click on the shared hosting this way. Okay, so when you click on the share hosting, the next thing that you want to do is you want to select the 300 Ghana cedis per year. The 300 Ghana cedis, they give you free domain for 1 year plus a hosting of 10 gig. But the first one, you only get this thing 108 cedis for one domain and 115 Ghana cedis for the hosting. But I usually think if you go for the 300 Ghana cedis, it's better. So for the 300 Ghana cedis, you are going to get 10 gigabyte of space and also 400 gigabyte of bandwidth. That means that you can even get over a million visitors to your website and still nothing will happen to it. Then you also get free domain name and you get free SSL and all those stuff. So just go for the 300 Ghana cedis. If you are starting the website for a hotel company, or you are starting it for, let's say, a private company, go for the 750 Ghana per year, or you go for the 450 Ghana per year. So what we want to do is you click on the second link down below this video, then you'll be taken to a page like this where you scroll down to the button and click on the 100 cedis. When you click on it, you come to another page this way, then you just click on order now. Okay, now when you click on order now, you have to select a domain name. A domain name is the name of your website, is the name of your house. Where the hosting is where you keep your clothes. The hosting is your, let's say, your storage, your hard drive. That's your hosting. So you can't have a domain name without having a website. Okay, so they are all united together. So if you want to start a WordPress blog, you have to get a domain name and a hosting. And also people usually ask me this: if you are starting a website around health, make sure the domain name tallies with something like lose weight, fitness, and other stuff. Don't go and start a website around health and you are talking, your domain name is how to make money online. It doesn't make sense. So if you want to start a WordPress website around health, you make sure you start with the domain name also being around health. And if you are going to start a website around finance, like finance, just make sure that you can just type a financial name like this: financial assistant GH. Okay, so when we search for something like this, and we check financial assistant GA. This one will be available. So this is how you get the domain name. This is how you buy your domain name. So right now we are buying domain name. Okay, remember we are selecting the 300 Ghana per year. So what we want to do is we just click on continue. Okay, so once you click on continue, now the next thing that you are supposed to do is, you can see they have already selected the hosting for you. If you are going to buy a domain name and hosting from Bluehost or GoDaddy, you can pay around $100. That is about 1,500 Ghana cedis, because you'll be paying for SSL certificate too. The SSL certificate is the key lock that is always at the website here. So basically what you want to do is you want to make sure that the website hosting company that you are getting, they have a free SSL certificate. You should not be paying for the SSL certificate, it should be free. So now our domain is available and the hosting, everything will cost us 300 Ghana cedis. So the next thing that you want to do is you just click on none. Okay, select this one as none, but if you want you can select light or whatever you need. So just scroll, then you click on continue again. So now when you click on continue, the next thing is you are going to select IP protection, ID protection. Select this one, it's very important. When we go and search for whosedomain.com, you can see like people, your name, your house address and everything will appear on the web. So for you to protect your business and your personal address, you should always add the ID protection so that they will hide your ID from whosedomain.com. Okay, then you just click on continue. So at the end of the day, you'll be paying around 350 Ghana cedis to have a website in Ghana or in Nigeria. That is about $35. It's better that you are buying a website, like you are trying to start a website in, let's say, USA. You are trying to buy the hosting in US company where they are telling you to buy a domain name for $12, then get hosting for $20. These things are usually expensive at the end of the year, but if you use Host, everything will just make easy for you. So just click on the continue. So when we click on continue, they are going to ask us to pay. So just wait for it to load. Okay. So now it have just loaded. You can see our domain is registered and our basic hosting plan. So everything will be 350 Ghana cedis, and the next year 500 is normal. So what you can do is just click on checkout. Okay, so when you click on checkout, the next thing is you enter your address. So enter your first name, your last name, your company name, your email address and phone number. Then after that you enter your street address, your city, region. If you are in Ghana, the zip code is 00233, and we have the country. If you are in Nigeria, South Africa or Ghana, wherever you are watching the video from, just enter your country name. Okay, then the next thing is what you want to choose, like your contact. You can add another contact, but I will just ignore it. Then you make sure you enter a strong password. After you finish your password, then you can now select how you want to pay. For me, I like using mobile money. About 70% of Ghanaians are now using mobile money, either MTN, Vodafone or Airtel Tigo. Any of them, the one that you are using, you can just use it to get the hosting. Okay, you can pay, you just pay through. So let's say you want to pay. When you click on continue, like you click on read terms and conditions, they are going to generate an invoice for you. They are going to generate an invoice. When you are paying the money to the host merchant number, you are going to copy the invoice and send it as your reference. The invoice will be your reference number. Okay, within 2 minutes you will receive your website, your cPanel logins. So this is what you are going to see in the next few minutes. When you buy the domain, you just log into the dashboard of your website this way. Okay, so this is how it's going to look like. Now I'm going to show you how you can install WordPress on your website. Okay, how to install WordPress. So the next thing is you are going to scroll down. You can see my own is 2 services, 2 domains. It's because I have 2 websites running on this particular account. Your own will be 1 and 1. Okay, and here will be 0. The support ticket will be 0, and the invoice notice, the invoice due will be 0. It will the service will be 1 and the domain will be 1. Okay, that's what you are going to see. So you make sure you scroll down to auto logins panel. You can see just opposite the upgrade downgrade service, we have auto login panel. Look at where my mouse cursor is. Then you just click on login to cPanel. When you click on login to cPanel, you are going to visit a page like this. Okay, you are going to visit a page like this. This is your cPanel here. Now let me just go back to our cPanel dashboard for you guys to see. So you can see we have WordPress installation. When you go to your cPanel, you go to softwares. When you go to softwares, you see WordPress. Then you just click on install. When you click on install, you select HTTPS as your installation, your HTTPS. The protocol should be HTTPS. Okay, then the next thing will be private hostel. That's my domain name. Then you scroll down to your admin name and password, then your admin email address. Okay, all these things are very important. You do it. Once you finish doing it, you just click on the install button. When you click on install, it usually takes 5 minutes to install WordPress on your hosting server. The next thing that you do is it will appear this way. If it is your first time of installing WordPress on your hosting server, it's going to look like this. I'm going to be sharing the plugins that you need to install. Then make sure you subscribe, because tomorrow I'll be showing you how you can index your website on Google search, so that if someone goes to search for a particular keyword, your website will also appear. So let's say you have installed WordPress on your server. We have some important plugins that you have to install, so I'm just going to share it. But before then, let me tell you something that you need to configure it. Okay, so once you install your WordPress website, now click on settings. When you click on settings, you go for permalinks. Okay, this is the first thing that you want to edit when you install WordPress on your hosting company, hosting server. So you click on permalinks here. Okay, when you click on permalinks, you select post name and save. That's the important thing that you just want to do here. You are just going to select post name and click on save. Okay, very simple. You are just going to select the post name and save. That means that anytime that you add your either a page to your website, it's going to be like something like this. You can see we have stormerhost/client. So let's say you have created a WordPress homepage. You can see my WordPress homepage. We have hostel-wordpress.com. So this is my website homepage. So if you go to the blog, it will be private hostel/blog. So you always want to make sure it's on post name. Once you are done, then you go for the plugins. So I'm going to mention the important plugins that you have to install and their importance. After that, we can index our WordPress website. Then I'll also show you the themes that you have to install and also how to customize your website. So let's say the first thing that you want to do is to go to the settings bar on your WordPress website. Then you go to post name, then you save. Once you finish doing that, then you go for install plugins, add new plugins. Then we click on add new plugins. Okay, when you click on add new plugins, make sure you install all the plugins that I'm about to share with you in this video. Okay, so you are going to install all the plugins. The first plugin that you want to install is called Astra Widgets. Astra Widgets. This particular plugin will help you configure your website widgets like the scroll bar, the header and the footer. We also have auto featured image. Let's say you are writing a particular article and you forget to add featured image. This particular auto featured image will help you do that. When we also have the bulk update plugin. This one will also help you update your blog without going through. For me, I write blog every single day. So let's say I have over 100 blogs on my WordPress website and I want to update them. It will be difficult. So what you want to do is you just have to like install this plugin and select all of them and update them at once. If not, that they will cease to appear on Google search. We also have companion auto update. For companion auto update, it's just like the WordPress blog, but this one it updates your WordPress page. We also have easy update. It's also the same thing. Elementor is very important. Elementor is the one that I use to create my home page and do all the design. So if you just go to privatehostels.com right now, so let's go to private hostels. Let's go to my website, private hostels. Okay, so now that we are on my website, you can see the way it's looking nice with the animation and everything. I use Elementor to do this. That's the plugin that I'm talking about. So make sure you add Elementor. Then we have header and footer code manager. This is the plugin that you use when you want to add your Google advertisement and other site trackings, like let's say Google Analytics and all those stuff. If you want to add them to your website so that you'll be able to detect the number of visitors on your website at a particular time, you need the header and footer code manager. This one, they will give you a code for you to paste so that Google will start they will verify your website and give you advertisement so that you can earn money every single month from your website. Okay, we have Jetpack. This one is not important, but this one is very important. That is the really simple SSL certificate. This one that you are seeing here, you can see the keylog. This plugin helped me get this keylog so that it can protect people who are visiting your website from hackers. They also have secure content protection. You can see on my website here, if you try to copy something from my website blog, you won't be able to do so. So let's just go to blog here. Okay, let's go to blog. So when we go to blog on my WordPress website, you might not be able to copy my website content because I have the secure content. You can see I can't left click on my website. They are saying cannot copy. It's because of this particular plugin called secure copy content protection. The next one is Sitekit by Google. This one is by far the best plugin that you might want to have on your WordPress website. They also have social media sharing buttons. Starter template is the one that I use to create the website together with Elementor. You also have booking if your website is all about. And the last one that you want to install is Yoast SEO. If you want to rank your website, blog, or your website on first page of Google, then you should go for Yoast SEO plugin. It's very important and it will help you a lot. Okay, so you go for Yoast SEO plugin. It will help you index your website very fast on Google search, so that if someone search for a particular term, your website will appear on Google search and other search engines. So this is the plugins that you need. The next thing that we want to do is we are going to customize our website. Okay, so to do that, just look at the left hand side of your WordPress dashboard. Then you go for appearance. So let's look for appearance here. Okay, so we can see appearance. Then you just click on customize here. But before you even do customization, make sure you go for themes. So when you click on themes, I'm going to share the themes that I've installed on my WordPress website. So this is the theme that I was talking about, Astra theme. So just install it. Once you finish installing it, this is the only theme that you need. Okay, this is the only theme, Astra theme. When you install it, then you just click on customize. Okay, for us to customize our website. So this particular theme will help you edit the header and footer. So you can see we have what do we call it, my website title and logo, homepage, hostels. We have another page here, blog, and about us. Then if we scroll down to, we have my privacy policy and internet connection, and you want to start generating passive income, then just click the first link in the video description. Join my Telegram group. We are trading Binance features. So if you also want to trade Binance features and make money online, then make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification icon. I try to share videos every single day so that it can help you to also become financially free.